All right, everyone. I did say I have a very special intro for this run because we have 4 people, enough people here to live up to the namesake of this game. And they are described as, and I quote, I do need you to know that you have been grouped with 4 of the most chronically online brain rot Gen Z individuals on the planet, I fear. And that this run will most likely be us, I can't say that word legally, while we play Quake easy 100% co-op. Good luck, have fun.
Hi,
Gave it, I said it.
I am chronically online Gen Z brain rot, I fear, and I have 3 people that I'm running this game with, I guess.
Should probably say your actual name too.
Yeah, I'm Limy from the internet, and also from, if you've seen any other of these events, probably in one of those.
Hi, I'm Ozmourn. I am also a chronically online Gen Z brain rot, I fear, and I'm very excited to be showing off Quake 4P 100% with my buddies.
Hello, I'm Vaen. I unfortunately am also Gen Z, Zoomer, brain rot, etc. All of the above. Also going to be showing off Quake Hundo 4P. It'll be a good time, I think.
I hope so.
I sure hope it does. I'm Anarchy. I'm also all of those things everybody said. So, yeah, I'm excited to run Quake with the pals and see some interesting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of credentials, I'm a Quake speedrunner. Vaen runs Titanfall, Anarchy runs Wolfenstein, and Ozmourn is a puzzle FPS runner, so we all have a bit of experience.
And you're also kind of converting me into a Quake speedrunner, not gonna lie. The more I play this game, the better it gets. So
It's
a
really
banger.
good, but
it really is.
yeah, I'm gonna go back into the lobby. We're playing on the remaster, which was released in 2021, I think. Where it's just in the Kex engine. Everything's pretty much the same though. Some engine specifics aren't gonna be the same, but I'll get into that later. Oz, and also I assume Tech's ready on the countdown, but Oz, I want to make sure you're ready on the countdown. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is 100%, so we have to get all the secrets, all the kills. We have to do every single level. It's triple S. So we're gonna be getting started with the run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go mode.
Going.
Yeah, and we're gonna be starting in E1.
Oh, we're starting E1? Wow, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I know this one.
Alright, I
we know this one. Limy's catching us by surprise already. Yes.
By surprise, I said that I was gonna do this like 4 minutes ago.
4 minutes ago? You think I was paying attention 4 minutes ago?
Yes.
But yeah, the way this game works, if you've not ever seen Quake before, the main movement is hopping. Actually, this is the first like kind of movement FPS by id Software. Because I messed up. Before this, they made Doom, which was just basically a 2D game with like tricks, but this is a fully 3D game with like jumping and looking up. So with that, there's bound to be a lot of tricks that you can do, just because this is a very early 3D game. A lot of the stuff is very flawed, which is where hopping comes from. Oh no, I fell. This isn't good.
Oh heavens.
Oh no.
Oh heavens.
Right.
I've been a faller recently. This is not good.
Yeah. So
yeah.
the main goals of 100% are you have to kill all of the enemies in every level, and you have to get every single secret. The way that we kind of set up our dynamic here is that, for the most part, with a few exceptions in specific levels, me and Limey will be kind of focusing on getting most of the secrets, with Limey kind of focusing more on progression side, and then Anarchy and Vaen, for the most part, will be getting a lot of the kills for the enemies. There are certain levels where that dynamic changes a lot, and so you're going to be seeing a lot of really interesting routing between the 4 of us. But for the most part, that's the way we set to do things.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. It's fine.
I'll meet you down there.
We can just
It's
go.
fine.
Yeah, we can just go all the way around. Oh yeah, you can just go. It's fine. get this obvious done. There's a lot of communication that happens with just like small mistakes because I thought vaen was gonna be following closer behind me, and that was not the case because I asked.
I do only have one grenade here, so make this count.
Let's switch.
Switch then.
Yep. You have to get further up.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
alright, nice.
Perfect. This particular level is one that is finicky because more times than one, unfortunately, we have had a zombie or two get missed. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, if we're like in a level and we're missing an enemy, it's probably because it's a zombie.
Yeah. Zombies you have to explode or hit with quad damage, and if they take enough damage with that, but like not like all the way, it can be really annoying because they just get downed. Almost like if you're familiar with Call of Duty, like 4, like a Last Stand, which is just terrible and annoying and a feature that I hate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone get into the thing, please.
I will.
But yeah.
Ooh, I almost died there, and it would have been so detrimental if we did.
Okay, yeah, get that. I'll go up. Ooh, I only have 4 rockets. Oh, that telefragged. Okay, I'm just gonna end the. Oh,
Oopsies.
oh, this is a secret. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's all
No, we
good.
didn't. That's fine.
No, we
This is
didn't,
still 100%.
actually.
Don't worry about it.
Last one there was just like a wormhole that you just take up there. It's not. We're not missing too much,
Yeah.
but our run is invalidated, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of
Yeah,
us.
but it's all chill. So
Oops.
right here, me and Vaen are going to be taking this particular area while Anarchy and Limy do most of the progression of this level. But there is this thing called secret exits. In every single world, there is one secret exit in each in one particular level. This is one of them, and so that is, of course, as the name implies, for all those secrets. You do need to get into the secret level, and the secret level itself also has secrets you need to find. And so that is. Oh, I hate these guys. Come on. Perfect. There we go. Oh, you already
I'm
opened it.
I don't know
Nice.
how much I even got into.
That was really quick.
Nice. Yeah.
That's pretty quick, yeah. I don't know how much I got into the hopping because everything immediately started going downhill. But yeah, in Quake's engine, you move faster by strafing in the air. Like generally, jumping is faster. You can like wall hug, but it doesn't really matter that much. But if you keep jumping, because the game allows you to like buffer your jumps, which is like super convenient.
However, unfortunately, bee hopping doesn't really apply in this level because it is a zero gravity level.
Yeah, but generally you're gonna be seeing a lot of us bee hop around. The bee hopping in this engine and the remake engine is a bit different. It doesn't let you do power bunny hops, which I don't really want to get into, but it's just a slightly, very very minimal faster way to like bee hop. And then that guy shot me. I don't want you to shoot me. But things like strafe jumps, again, if you're familiar with Call of Duty, stuff like that, the move's gonna be a little bit closer to that. Strafe jumps are a lot better.
Alright, we have one last secret that's at the very end. While Lemmy kills that enemy, I'm going to stand right here for the exit. Perfect, let's go. That was good. It was good.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Boy, I love this level.
Immediately doing a skip to have multiple parts of the progression go at the same time. I'm not gonna kill this Yeti, and he will be mad at me later, but I'm not gonna deal with that. For the most part, we call enemies not what they're actually called, which is funny sometimes.
It's funny sometimes. You're not going to hear all the names because they're not safe for television, but they are not safe for Twitch.tv. Did we get this one? We did. Okay, thank you.
I've got one more enemy on my route.
Including the
I
80.
got one more. I got one more secret.
Did we kill the fiend at the bottom?
Okay,
I
I got it.
Yeti's good.
Wonderful.
There it is.
Nice.
Alright, cool.
Perfect. That was fast.
That was fast.
Kind of game.
It was pretty good. This is the last level. Well, not including the boss. This is the last level of episode 1. That has like actual secrets and combat and stuff. And for the most part, this one also went really, really quickly. Especially with the ability to rocket jump. This is a piece of tech that you might have already seen, that you probably have already seen on either me or Limy's screen. where we take an explosive and we use it to just get more height. If you have quad damage, you get even more height. However, unfortunately, any explosives that you have that you do in this game will damage you, and so you want to be careful. However, for some reason, any explosive that someone else shoots at you doesn't do damage, which is I don't know the logic behind it.
It's convenient for co-op categories like this.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, there we go.
These.
I'm gonna die.
Yep.
No.
I died.
Oh, please.
It's fine. I'll finish the level. It's fine. Right.
Yeah.
And that is E1.
Let's go.
That is E1, yeah.
That is in fact E1. You saw that in that last
break
level.
that pace or whatever.
You saw in the last level there were 21 kills. As the boss counts as
Oh,
20.
I got
telefrag.
telefragged
Nice,
also.
telefrag.
How did you get telefragged here? Oh wait,
I'm
it's
not
fine.
sure.
Okay, you're here. Okay, wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, not everyone spawns in at the same time, so sometimes when you load in, you'll just die. It is what it is.
I got it.
Yeah, then, like, some small things that we have to do in terms of, like, the co-op speedrun, is kind of just being aware of doors opening and closing, because, or, like, elevators going up, because sometimes it can just really mess someone up if you go through something and multiple people need to go through it.
Right here in this level, I'm actually doing the progression here for the most part. Specifically in the any percent route, you can actually just skip to the very end, and that's what I do while, of course, killing enemies on the way while everyone else gets all of the bulk of the level. Just so we can have someone here right at the end, immediately just end the level once everything's gone.
Oh? That's not good.
It's alright.
Okay, I'll finish the level for you and it should be fine.
Yeah, watch you shoot at a dead body
Alright,
a bunch of
wonderful.
times.
Okay. Alright. Well, thankfully that was a really quick reconnect, so it didn't really reset.
Oh,
Okay, I got telefragged again.
How do you keep getting telefragged? Yeah, we
They
are.
usually say telefrags are good luck, so
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think this is gonna be the run of a
Not
lifetime.
a good runner first night telefrags.
Oh, and in case it wasn't blaringly obvious what telefragging is, if you like spawn or if something else spawns in the same place that you are standing, the thing that spawns will die. And so sometimes we use that as an actual strat to where like we will stand in a spot that we know an enemy will be spawning and it'll just die immediately. But
Yeah,
a lot of times it happens by accident with the other players.
Yeah, this level has kind of pretty long progression, so
Oh, I got the
if
secret
the host has any like messages or anything, feel free to jump in since we're just gonna be waiting on Vaen to finish the main part of the level.
Perfect.
Well, this sounds like a really good opportunity to interview the potential for PvP players, because that would be happening at the end of this run if we do reach $250 as a milestone. So I'd like to hear from you four. How bad do you want a PvP in Quake?
I would love to.
Badly.
We did one earlier, and I had to sweat, but I won. So
I would love
to show off to
to-
the world that I can.
I would
Like,
love
I
to
got
shoot my
chops.
friends, personally.
Listen, even though I know that I will probably fail the PvP, it's still just fun to mess around in that battle arena with my friends, and so I really want that incentive to get met.
Make sure you press that button, by the way.
I did.
Button pressed. Okay,
Perfect.
I died, but it was for a good cause.
The button has been pressed. Thank you for pressing the button.
Let's go.
Oh, not.
I'm a member. That's fine.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Alright,
get
here
the
I'm gonna
secret
be-
explosive.
After I kill this guy, I'm gonna be trying to
Yes.
do a nade jump over to the secret exit in this episode.
Yeah.
Okay, the bridge is drawn.
Yeah, pretty much.
already, so-
Usually, as soon as we get like a grenade launcher, we like start doing like nade jumps and like rocket launches. It's really funny.
It is.
It happens like that in every single episode.
Going with the gold key.
So
Operation
in this
Kill
specific
Yeti.
in this specific section, yeah, Operation Kill Yeti. Once Anarchy and I are done with our
Mods kill that
progression,
guy.
Vaen gets
Youch!
Vaen gets
Oh.
their gold key so they can get the secret exit. And we have one last. Oh, you can just go. It's fine.
Okay, I just
wonderful.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So and then we all together like fight the Yeti right there, because the Yeti is like incredibly hard to kill on your own unless you have like quad damage. And so having 3 people on it is very, very fast. All right, this is the secret level to episode
Yeah,
2.
this is just pretty linear, but we're taking it from like opposite sides.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna take this quad damage because, as Limey said earlier, the quad damage also allows you to kill the zombies, and it is faster to use the quad damage to kill the zombies than it is to like actually use explosives to kill the zombies, and so I will always opt for that when possible.
yeah, and this is another good time to have a couple of announcements if you have any. But you have maybe like 45 seconds, so you know you're speedrunning 2 with us.
I'm doing what now?
You're speedrunning. Good luck.
Speedrunning.
National
Okay,
time.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what we're gonna be doing then. So if you want to join if you're new to Multithon, you like what you do, or if you want more updates on the service dogs we have named, type exclamation Discord and chat to join in on the fun. We have a great community of gamers looking to play together, including multi-world randomizers, co-op, and more. And make sure that you understand that scientific studies confirm the transformative nature of the human-canine bond, and as a result, animal-assisted therapies have grown dramatically for children with autism. The comfort and companionship of a well-trained dog can serve as a catalyst for remarkable changes in sleeping, eating, and social behaviors.
You'd make for a great
Wow.
auctioneer, I think.
Right.
Yeah, that's like I feel the insatiable
missing-
urge to say yup after that.
Um,
Oh, we're missing one. I think it's a
we're
zombie launcher.
missing-
though. I don't see it.
I will check my route again.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go
I'm
backwards.
working back through, yeah.
I don't see anything on my end.
That guy's dead.
I found him.
Okay,
It
wonderful.
was on our route.
Thankfully, it's on damage with time loss.
He's dead.
Also, huge applause to Provoking Noob. I know that you work in radio, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's
What?
Yeah.
I do?
Uh,
I make a wage working here. Cool.
Or like you've done like broadcast work before outside of like speedrunning, is from my knowledge.
Yes.
You can say you have and take the compliment.
No, I mean, I have streamed for 10 years, taught public speaking for 1, studied TED, did a TED talk in Toronto. Yeah, I've done a few things.
Done a few things. All right, I'm not.
I can't shoot like this in Quake.
I'm not clueless. I'm not clueless at the very least. I'm just slightly off. You know what I mean? Yeah. This particular level is one of my favorites, especially because I get to do a rocket launch, and that is pretty much the only reason why it's one of my favorites. We gotta make sure that we get to both ends of this hallway, both on the top and the bottom, in order to activate one particular platform that will unlock a
No.
I hear you.
they'll
sir.
unlock a specific area where we have a quad damage and also one enemy. Exactly one enemy we need to kill.
Okay, I'm making my way with a key. I got all the kills on
Wonderful.
over here.
Thank you.
Okay,
And
these guys should have spawned. Yep.
they're here.
How about this weather?
Can someone get the Yeti for me? I'm gonna pause. Let's switch. Just go in there. Go in there. You have a rocket launcher on the phone?
I'll get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer doing this with the quad damage, but I think it'll be chill. That's fine. I have enough health.
Yeah.
There you go.
So on this level, me and Anarchy just kind of lag behind a little bit, just kind of act as cleanup crew for anything that gets missed potentially. Usually we're good though. We just kind of meet up in this spiral room here.
I am going to finish the level. Sometimes most of the time I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. You have
Did
everything?
you get the doggy at the bottom?
Yeah, we got the dog at the bottom.
Okay, we're missing one.
And by the bottom, you mean at the end of the level, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it. Found it.
All right,
Yeah.
wonderful. Let's go.
Okay.
Perfect. This is the ideal situation in which whenever we miss like an enemy, we're not like wasting a lot of time trying to go find it. Thankfully, all the enemies that we've missed have only taken like a few seconds of our time so far. Who took this secret? This is my secret. How dare you?
I didn't mean to take it.
What did
I like wasn't thinking very hard and then I fell down.
Oh no!
That
Wait, the dog. No, not the dog. The dog is being very,
the dog.
very bad right
Yeah,
now.
I got like insta killed by him. I don't know
Chiller.
what that was. Okay,
Yeah.
things all go well. I should have enough health for an auto scroller skip. coming
Okay.
up.
So I
that is
don't
good.
have a super nail gun. This is a little annoying.
So I am trying to play it safe right now. Usually I do some rocket jumps to get up to certain areas to have progression go a little faster, but I do not have the health for it, and so I'm trying to be really careful.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay, I am doing the skip. So here I just kind of get my launch myself here, and that'll open the door back up.
Perfect.
and that'll make the
Which is
auto-scrolling
convenient because
progression together.
that is like the biggest time sink in the level, and also health sink as well. But
Yeah.
because vaen did that, I can immediately get the enemies near the end, and then vaen at the end of that auto-scroller. Well, vaen opening up gates at the end of the auto-scroller, there's like enemies that you can kill.
Okay,
you
we
go.
missed
Like,
one
There we go.
No.
guy over
Shoot.
here. There's
I'm
one
gonna,
left. Is that the end?
No.
Okay. I missed.
I might know.
I did see one ghoul over here. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, there's one guy over here. I found it.
You got him? Okay.
Go.
Okay, there it is.
Perfect. Alright, this is the final level of
Alrighty.
episode 2.
I don't have a super shotgun or a super no gun.
Alright.
Interesting.
This is a little annoying.
You make it work.
Yeah, I'll be
We
fine.
do our best with the
Good
situations.
chummer.
I even
Um,
put myself in situations RN.
I really
Right.
like this level because I think all of us pretty much split up and to do various different things in order to have the progression. More so than other levels, I would say. Because there's 3 exits here,
Good luck, gang.
and we all go off to our own things.
Yeah, usually it's like this, but it's like not as I messed up. It's not as obvious, but there's literally 4 paths here. We come from one, so 2 other paths,
Oh, you got it? Thank you.
Yeah.
or 3 other paths rather.
So over here, I'm just kind of I get delegated the slightly more uninteresting part of this level, which is this big elevator auto scroller you have to go through where enemies spawn. I'm waiting on this platform that spawns here a little bit, just so I can avoid these like nail shooters. I don't really know what they are. Just so I can fight this guy a little easier.
It might be
I'm just gonna call him
it
Ken.
might be
That's
the
fine.
uninteresting part of the level, but it's also the most important part of the level because it is the part that
Yes.
ends the level.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and usually we just try and time what we're doing to make sure that vaen's the one waiting on us, if anything.
Yeah.
Or we're
Some-
the ones waiting on vaen, rather. That's what I meant. That's
Some-
that's the
That's
Sometimes you guys game a little too hard though, and it is
Yeah.
me that you're waiting on.
Okay.
Yeah, my route's the most annoying one, but because I'm generally the best out of the 4 of us at combat,
Okay.
I am delegated to doing this one, so we don't waste a bunch of time.
Alright, it's just the one last fiend behind the gold key door, which we're all here for.
I'm waiting on the rune.
Yeah, we just like shower this guy with grenades.
How did none of those hit?
That's
I hit one.
Clean.
Okay.
Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Oop.
Oh. I got stuck under the button.
What just happened?
Go around and do a backup strat.
It's a decent time saver, so hopefully it
I'm
happens.
giving up.
Oh, you giving up already? Okay, wow.
Yeah. Well, because vaen's already done with it.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I expected,
I'll jump up there.
I expected to wait there a little bit longer.
Nah. I in my mind had it timed out to be with how vaen usually does. I'm gonna be so pro I don't have any of the screen shares up, so that was a guess, and it worked.
let me
So
see. Oh, come on.
yeah, now I'm gonna just go to the end of the level. There's a lot of enemies here.
There's 2 secrets
With
we
the way
have yet to find, but
Yeah.
that's because we went a little off the beaten path.
Yep. We're just waiting on the last one.
It's the one with the plot damage in it. I'll get it. Oh no, it's
I
not.
got the
What?
one with the quad damage.
Is it?
I did
Oh,
my route.
did you get the block maze one?
Yeah, it's the block. I'll get the block one. I saw someone open that one, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Here it is.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna be trying something a bit more difficult
Okay.
here. Oz, don't go that far for it, okay?
Okay. Well, oh,
There it is. Go, get it.
oh my god! I can't believe that worked.
Oh, okay, we did it.
I
That
can't
should be
believe that
Nice,
worked.
nice.
That should not have worked.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's a bit of a time saver. It's
That's a really happy time saver.
Stupid to get, but I mean, we got it, so it's
Yeah,
good.
that's true.
Wait, it's over here. That's where it is.
And especially with the quad damage that I get from this one secret, I can kill all of these zombies here at the very end pretty quickly. Or most of the enemies at the end really quickly, actually. Wonderful. And otherwise, if we didn't get that skip, I would just like go with the rest of the gang in order to damage all the other enemies in the level. But thankfully that didn't
Ouch!
happen.
I died.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did this
and
guy
now Ozmourn is waiting on us, which is usually not the case. So that's pretty good.
Is it the one on the top?
I got the roof secret,
On the roof?
I got it.
We have one last secret. Okay, perfect. Thank
and
you.
it was
There it is.
the hidden wall.
Alright.
Okay, and we're gonna be doing something similar to that in this level as well.
Yes. Me and Anarchy go
That's
off.
a little difficult, but you to get that, like, I have to not strafe and then immediately strafe and move my camera so I can move to the side and
Yeah.
like not just fall back down.
This is another level that I really
That's
like.
okay, aggro on me. Yep.
Yeah. This is another level that I really like when it comes to the way we split our work. Vaen and limy go off and do a skip and then try to get as much progression they have at the end of the level, while me and Anarchy go towards like the first half of the level and do most of the progression there, while killing all the enemies.
Yeah, I used to do this by myself because it sucked, and now I'm not doing it by myself. So
Yay!
the power of teamwork. It's like a
Power of
multiplayer.
teamwork. And especially
Armor's here if you
This is
need
another
it.
level where you get like one read. Good luck.
yeah. And this is also a level in which a lot of the progression like kind of has to happen in order for enemies to spawn, and so it's really good to split up the work the way that we do.
That was a sub 1 on that. That's pretty good.
That
That
was
was really good.
But yeah, like I said, you have a bit of a time. You have a bit of time to do a read because the beginning of this level is really slow.
No read. Only chant. PvP.
Yeah.
PvP. I want to see PvP. Limey Talk's a big game, but I gotta see whether or not this is true. Apparently there's like some 3v1 discussion happening with the Shadow Council, so like, you know, I'm just saying, I maybe today is anybody's day. But we
Who
won't know if
knows?
we don't get to see it. We only, like, they're zooming. I'm realizing I've also never seen this game. So I have no idea what's happening.
boost it up.
And I don't want to know what's actually happening. I want wrong answers only. What is Quake?
It's like Doom,
It's a
but like
point and click
better.
adventure.
Which is the answer that
So you know,
Limy
like
likes.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? It's like that.
It is a little like that. It's a game on your computer.
It's true.
Wrong. I'm playing on
So-
Linux. I don't have a computer. I have a
That's
device.
Sure.
There's a way that I could
Nice.
possibly save this, but I highly doubt. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit delayed
I
on
got
the
the last
secrets.
enemy.
On the last few secrets because I fell
I'm
down to another platform. Ooh my
On
god.
my way to the secret
Wait, what
exit,
the heck?
I had to take a second try.
Ooh my goodness.
Oh.
We're losing a little bit of
I
time
don't know what's
here,
happening, but I'm looping back around.
because I don't have the
Someone
health.
out there.
Yeah, there's an enemy that knocked me back, and I don't have enough health to rocket jump up there. We'll have to wait for a platform.
I'm at
I'm
the
gonna
secret
just-
exit.
I'm gonna go. I'm basically there. Oh, which guy? What are you talking about?
Up there, on the top, up there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, we have 2 more secrets, and also 2 more enemies.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, I got knocked. Wait, am I getting knocked
I'll
down?
just do
What?
this.
Okay.
Then, Oz move. Move, like,
Oh,
yeah.
oh! It's fine. I have it. It's fine.
This is
It's
cursed.
fine. It's
Savage.
fine.
Whoa!
I got a guy
Oh,
who fell down, I guess.
End the
We're
level.
good, we're good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, this level.
Alright.
I always forget that this level exists because it's like the worst level to do on co-op.
Yeah, this level gets a little
Oh my
much
It's
sometimes.
just all tight corridors, and it's, like, terrible.
Hi.
It's really fun to do single player, but, like, co-op is just, like, a bit painful.
A couple different spots to get telefragged very easily as well, so you have to be careful about that.
The last time we did this, I got telefragged 4 times.
It's ridiculous.
It's a mess.
Ouch.
Everyone needs to get telefragged once when you play Quake. It's like a rite of passage.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
and
got-
telefragging entirely useless. It's never used ever.
I'm
ever.
also dead.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, and that's also another thing about this level because it's so close quarters. It's really easy to die. And so just regularly without telefragging.
Oh my goodness.
I got it. Get the secret underneath the platform, Anarchy.
Yep.
I got it. It's fine.
Oh, just kidding.
I'm already there. So
Okay. The next room's done.
at the very end here, Limey and I are gonna split up and get 2 separate secrets.
I gotta get the cage.
The cage. We can't say that word here on Twitch
I
TV.
panicked.
Goodness.
Oh my god. That was scary. Okay.
Can't say that word.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're decent.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We've never been gooder.
Never been gooder.
You have never been good.
This level is in the sewers, and it also has what we probably consider to be the silliest strat in the entire game.
Yeah. So if you've
It is
seen
quite
like
silly.
in this episode, like what we've been doing so far with like kind of co-oping like grenade jumps, yeah, I have a rocket launcher now.
Yeah. You might also remember
Put
that.
two and two together with this one.
You might also remember that.
Okay.
You know.
I didn't even jump. I just worked.
Yeah, you were falling. That's what happened there.
Huh?
And I timed it because
Oh, you just- okay,
I was
wow.
already positioned.
Okay, that's not usually how that works. But it works, so we're not going to complain.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to show off.
Yeah, basically
Like I
let me
said-
just blast me into a trigger there, and that opens up a thingy-mabob, and it works.
Yeah.
There are 3 enemies over here at the far end of the sewer where there's like no level progression and there's nothing here. And so,
I have like no rockets.
I'm missing some
Okay.
things
I'm
for
taking
sure.
the end of the last secret.
I'm heading to the end of the level.
I'm gonna take a second to get get like the
Where's that
ammo
guy?
and the secret.
Okay, hopefully. I'm gonna try and rocket jump out here. Perfect. Ooh, I almost finished all that.
That's fine.
He's done.
Oh, I messed up.
I'm
That's
waiting.
fine.
I'm just waiting for the last kill. There we go. Just-
Yes.
Nice.
That was good. That was good.
Good, good, good.
Alright. This is the last level of episode 3. It's a fun one. Especially because the progression is split up really decently here. But also has a lot of enemies. And this is one of the levels. This doesn't happen as often in this level, but this is one of the levels in which an enemy could get stuck in the lava. And that is unfortunately one of the most annoying things that enemies can do in this game.
Well, other than just straight up not spawning.
That's
but-
also true.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
a surprise complaint that might get brought later.
Ooh, I need help because I got hit by a bomb as I was trying to rocket
Here, I
jump.
can
Yeah, please do, and then open
up
up.
here. I'm just gonna take out these enemies up here as well.
Yeah, there's some enemies
Okay,
up there.
I'm waiting where like the gold key thing is. Remember to get the doggy at the top,
Yep,
Yeah, we
yep.
did.
top quarter above the thing.
Um,
I'm waiting for the
Just
telefrag.
pickups. Alright.
there we go. Thank you. Okay.
There it is. Okay, telefrag done.
We have the enemies here on the bridge. We killed them. Okay, it's fine. Ooh! Oh my god, my movement was all out of whack there. Wonderful. That's the end.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
That was decent. We'll go again. Alright,
Now we're
one
left probably with the
last.
hardest episode of the run.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We usually start with this one in runs, but you know, we want to give a more gradual difficulty progression. I messed up the dumb thing I don't like doing, so
This
I
is
don't
true.
have to do it. Yeah.
So these, oh, I need to kill the dog over here. Unfortunately, this run does involve killing the dogs, despite with the charity.
Who got the strat?
Yep.
We're just putting them to sleep. We're just putting them to sleep.
They're just
They're
They're
not
napping. They're
sleep.
napping.
It's
They're
fine.
napping.
They're sleeping. They're just sleeping.
Yeah.
They're going
Um,
nappy poo.
Napsy poos. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I think there's an enemy up there.
Well, I love getting that circle jump so bad. We got this secret right here.
I got him.
Perfect. Ooh, my god. My dog. Goodbye. Perfect.
And then now I just have to get to the end.
I'll get the
right
last.
here.
I'll get the last secret. That's fine.
Yep.
Thank you. Wonderful. Go.
There it is.
That was really
Yes.
good.
Very fast.
And now the
And
now
I
we're
got the mega health, and you guys are all safe.
Hooray!
The first level of episode 4 was just a kind of like a normal chamber, and now we're in hell.
Yeah. pretty
Yeah.
much.
This game like the lore, there's lore in this game, if you can believe it.
It has a very loose plot.
Yeah, it revolves around like going through these slip gates and like killing guys and saving the world from like the big bad guy or whatever. But
It's like this whole thing.
yeah, it does not matter that much. It is not that deep.
Okay, go. I already killed him. It's fine.
Oh,
I got you.
Are you good?
it's fine. I'm just gonna wait on Vaen.
Wonderful. Okay, and then there's just these enemies here at the end. We have one more. Okay, wonderful. That's really good pace for this level.
That was really nice.
Yeah, that was actually really clean.
I had more quad damage than I usually do, so I also hit him more, which worked out
All
for
right,
us.
this level in particular, you can see
Another
that when
stupid strat.
there's another stupid strat, but also when we check our progression, you will see that this level has 51 enemies. We're only going to kill 50 of them because one enemy spawns in an area out of bounds that we can't reach. And so it's just impossible for us to kill that. And so in 100% there is, this is just an enemy that we omit in the rules. And we don't need
Oh
to get it.
no! I still
I
had
don't
quad
think he went
damage.
into the lava this time.
Let's go.
Oh my god,
Okay.
we might be so back.
I curse-bloated myself.
Oh, I got him. I got the doggy.
Oh, you got the doggy? Oh, okay.
We're saved.
Okay, so
One
that
of
is
the zombies
yeah.
next to the doggy is still alive. He's down. I'm just gonna move on with my route.
fine. That particular
I
fiend,
killed that guy to get a rocket jump off of him.
That
Very small
particular
chance of saving
fiend,
this
aka the doggy that Lime is referring to, more often than not, will fall into the lava, and if we are missing an enemy, he is more likely the one that we are missing. Just
I
because.
agree, it's clear, I think.
Perfect. We have 3 left.
I did a quad damage boost and I'm almost dead, but it's chill because that was dope.
So there's.
So we're just
was
missing
there-
one. I think it's the zombie that's next to the thing, like I said.
I will get it.
I got it.
Yep.
You got it? Okay, good.
Thank you.
Nice.
That was fast.
That was fast. I think that's one of the fastest ones we've ever done on the level, actually.
Yeah. This one is also a bit of a doozy.
Yeah, I think
There are kind of a lot of moving parts.
I think episode 4.
Every level in E4, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a doozy at this point. You're gonna be hearing that. A lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
episode 4 is
Honestly.
the episode that we are more than likely going to end up going out of most levels being like, we missed an enemy, we need to go back and find it. Because of just how expansive they can be. Especially
Yeah.
with enemies.
There's also gonna be another co-op grenade jump because we don't have rockets anymore. Because
I'm-
your weapons reset at the end of every episode.
I'm on my way. I'm just cleaning up a couple enemies.
I'm taking care of enemies here in the maze. Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, very
Perfect.
nice.
Perfect.
I gotta bait out this guillotine so it doesn't instantly just destroy me, because it will at this health.
Wonderful. Make sure there's no more enemies left here.
Oh,
I
you
can-
already got the guy that's over
I
here.
can go back here and I can grab this last secret up here.
And then just check the pond for the fish
Yep.
if needed. I think we should be fine.
These.
Come on.
While we're waiting on this, now's a good time for a quick read.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was listening to you talk about the lore
I see
of
it.
Quake, and I'm stuck on the word Napsy Poo. And you know what I would like to see go Napsy Poo? 3 of these 4 lovely runners, because they're doing a spectacular job with the co-op aspect, but I want to see the PvP aspect. Can you imagine that they have to say, oops, I go Napsy Poo when they lose the PvP match? At $250 before the end of this run, we're rapidly approaching the end of this. We want to see it, and I kind of want to say, oops, Napsy Poo 3 times, and then crown someone the champion of not going Napsy Poo, because
I can't believe
Why did you
our
say
host is on
Napsy
Team Limey.
that's not a Gen Z thing to say. That's like millennial. That's me. I
Oh,
would just say Napsy Poo.
I don't know if
Well,
it's
okay.
I don't know if it's a Gen Z thing, but it is an inside joke in our friend group that we just add the word poo at the end of anything, like a snacky poo.
That's Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I often say I'm gonna get a snacky poo before we start this next run.
Snacky Poo's a big one. Also, like with proper nouns, like our friend Messipoo.
Nessipu.
Veiny
Hey,
poo.
Twinny Poo.
Yeah, Vaenipoo
That's great.
is another big one.
Mm.
One person you might know.
Might know that person. I don't
you,
know.
you know her very well.
Yeah, I
Just
think
maze zombies. What? I always forget what triggers
might
these
be.
guys.
It's this corner. It's this corner.
Okay.
Exactly.
And
Ooh.
this level is our last secret exit,
We
and
have
it has a evil and messed up method.
evil and messed up. We're missing one enemy?
Searching through.
Missing one. Okay, got it.
Nice.
I'm checking the maze.
It's not in the maze.
No.
Okay.
Check the gold key room.
Oh, it might be maybe back at the start. I'm gonna check.
I have a feeling it's Gold Kieran.
Okay.
Under the water, now none of the things put under the water, thankfully. Sometimes they tend to do that. Please, I'm begging you.
I know that you just had a read, but I mean now's a good time.
Not Gold
Man,
Kieran.
just give me a controller at this point. I feel like I'm gonna be on the team. All right. Oh man, I walked away. I didn't. But just as a reminder, in case you couldn't tell, this is what Multithon is all about. Multithon is a speedrunning
Oh, I got it,
marathon
I got it, I
focused
got
on co-ops,
We're good.
races, relays, or anything that shows the power of teamwork, including cross-generational teamwork, because we're better and faster together.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Hope you do.
Uh,
This particular level I really like. I think we
yeah.
definitely divide up the work really, really well in this level, and I think
yeah, this is a fun
we're,
one.
we're getting really good at like making sure that things get done pretty much around the same time, really, really quickly. Of all of like the one thing that I love about like co-op runs is like I feel like you can often see improvement and progression happening in like coordination much faster than you can in other runs when you do like solo.
Oh.
And I think this particular level is a really good testament to improvement in like communication styles and just splitting up the work really well.
Yeah.
You get the secret on the ledge, Anarchy.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
Lights out room is done.
Let me get this. Come on. Perfect. We have one more here. One more?
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
There
fine.
it is.
We're gonna
Please.
go through my routine cleanup.
I only have one more enemy on my round, or two more actually.
So we're missing one. Also, yeah, one small thing that I just really love about this co-op run in particular is
Oh no, they're
you see a lot of people just around,
We're good.
Oh, we're good.
and they're always like busy doing something else.
Yeah.
Just like doing something completely different than what you're doing. It's like so funny.
Yeah. For some reason, the guy next to the gold key wasn't dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You probably just. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a quad grenade jump, and hopefully everything ends up being okay.
Gold key room is done.
Perfect.
Grabbing
The
key.
dwarf monsters are gonna kill me.
Oh, not the glort monsters. I don't know
I
what these guys are
didn't
really
get
called,
it,
but the glort monsters.
So I'm just gonna wait for like these
Unofficial
guys
title.
to spawn. I'm gonna try and help.
We only have one more secret. Is that the platform one? I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, the platform one.
Alright, cool.
I'm waiting on Vin so I can. I
So
don't want to deal with
There's
everything.
There's an individual in the main room I'm trying to deal with. Okay.
Individual.
Yeah, that's one of my least favorite enemies in the game, the little blue guys, the dirty bubbles, we call them.
Yeah,
The glort
I
monsters.
hate
Yeah,
those.
when you shoot them, they explode, which is just like the worst.
And they just jump around in such like an annoying pattern.
It's true.
I need the rocket launcher for the next room, and then
Okay.
there's a little bit that has to get done in this room, but I'm not gonna worry about it because that's not my problem.
Oh my
There we
goodness.
go. We get the enemy. We're getting the enemies in this room. With the invisible ring.
I'm dealing with the dirt. I'm on 7 after the dirty bubbles. Holy moly. I know that there's gonna be no more enemies, but I don't like seeing 7.
That's a little bit scary.
Okay, yeah, just make sure you get the platforms.
Yeah, it's just the one in the main room. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another level where you kind of are forced to do the regular progression, because
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
gonna
way-
die. I died. There's one left in the gold key, the platform.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay. Nice.
Perfect. And this is the last level of episode 4, which means that there is this level and then the boss, and that is the end of the run.
Yeah, so get your donations in, all that. Exclamation donate.
I ran out of rockets.
Yeah, we've called a couple areas in this run mazes. This one is a like real maze.
I was
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is an actual maze, and teaching everyone how to navigate it first was rough, because it looks all the same. Like
It
Yeah,
does.
that's a part of the problem as well.
There are 3 zombies in the pool at the beginning. I ran out of rockets.
I can go back and clean them up. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
And I'm on 17. This is
There's also
awesome.
9 secrets, which I believe makes it the level with the most secrets in the game.
Yeah, that seems right.
I don't remember having
Same
anything
right way.
bigger than 9 secrets in any other level, I think.
Actually, I might be able to go back.
Oh, that
I
zombie
haven't hit my button.
isn't
I've hit my
dead.
button.
Is this one underwater grab? There is one zombie in the center room that hasn't. This guy. Can you just go on, please?
Yep.
Okay, I got the 3 zombies at the beginning.
There we
Thank
go.
you. I got the brick room secret.
Alright. Okay,
Uh,
Okay,
perfect. There's
got the
one
on
more
that.
enemy. Where could they possibly be?
I'd imagine just somewhere in the
I found him.
maze.
It's a chummer.
Okay, good.
Cool.
He's dead.
Okay, good.
Good.
Wonderful.
And we are almost done, but this ending is a bit slow. In any percent, it's very fast.
Oh, Telfrag.
My fault.
Yes. But unfortunately, yeah,
This is gonna take a little bit longer than in any percent.
it's gonna take a little bit. Mainly,
Yeah.
they come in like waves, and unfortunately, the time between waves is like 5,000 years. And so
5,000 years is not long enough, I think.
it's like 10,000
Oh, I
years.
Yeah.
didn't get the rocket launcher. I jumped over the rocket launcher, I think.
Nice one.
Excuse me. Oh my god,
Perfect. Ooh,
Whoever just blew up.
that was
sorry.
scary.
there we go. That man froze right in his tracks. Could not handle all the damage that was coming to him.
Ouch.
Perfect. While we're waiting for these enemies to spawn, I think this is the last time that Pokemon has a chance to say anything during the run. If he wants.
Yeah.
No, I always like to talk, so thank you. Let's sweeten the deal for everybody, because just in case you didn't hear earlier, we are running a sweepstakes this week. By donating, you are automatically entered in for the chance to win a Steam key for one of the amazing games featured this week. Ricky and Vicky, UFO 50, Just Crow Things, Neva, and our sponsor game, Beastie Ball. If you're interested in learning more, you can find more information in the Multithon Discord. This is the time. Get the donation in. We want PvP. You get entered for games. It's a win-win-win-win. And puppies. It's for the puppies, for the kids and the puppies. That's a pretty good deal. Just saying.
Absolutely.
Whoever kept shooting me, I am going to hope you have a nice day.
Save it for
we're on
the
stream.
PvP.
True.
Hope you have a
Very
nice
close. Only 2 more enemies
have a
I hope
left.
you have a
strong
great
word with
day.
you after the
hope,
run.
I hope all of the food that you have is the best food you've ever had in your life.
Yummers.
There's only one left. Oh my god.
One left, and then we will telefrag the final boss. That was the joke. We were talking about telefragging being useless.
Oh, that was
Try
so
not-
close. No.
I barely missed it.
No, we
Okay,
missed.
Yeah, we have to wait a single cycle for like this
Ouch.
thing to go around.
Okay, time is gonna come up when I walk through this teleporter. In 3, 2, 1, time.
GG's.
Nice.
GG's.
Yes.
Ozmourn, what was the final time on that out of curiosity?
That was a PB by about 2 minutes, 46:46.
Oh,
No.
look at us go. Sheesh,
That's my bad.
Invalid
Yeah.
You know,
wow.
that's fine. But that was great. That was great.
That was good.
Yeah.
GG's, gang.
I don't know what the marathon timer says, but my life, so what I was running, is a 46:46 RTA.
Very clean.
Nice.
Very clean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very
I
clean.
see a 46-47.
46. Okay, good.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
That's good.
same thing then.
All right, wonderful. That was really good. We missed a secret, but literally, I feel like it was just a matter of like someone. We already had everything unlocked for the
Here's
secret. We
Mr.
just needed to literally just grab it, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned,
That
that's
wasn't-
like a full 100% run. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you didn't miss anything by us, like,
yeah,
by me going like the level exit too early.
yeah.
So
And we didn't miss any enemies, which was really good.
True.
yeah, I was more worried about the enemies than the, than the actual like secrets.
Yeah, true. But Noob, did we get any last minute donos for that PvP incentive by any chance?
We did not, but I'd like to say thank you very much for being the most interesting group of 4 chronically online brain rot Gen Z individuals on the planet that you all feared of yourselves. Because I wasn't afraid as a non-chronically on. Yeah, anyways, you get it. But thank you very much for this wonderful co-op run. I think I understand the lore of Quake now. I understand that I still am terrible at shooter games and hack, whatever these are called. And yeah, do you guys have any final words? Sell yourselves out? Sell the marathon? Whatever you want to do?
Yeah, I can go last.
Let's go in reverse order. Anarchy, you go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Anarchy. I run FPS games. I have a show on Hotfix called Hidden Heroes. Next episode is going to be this Monday, the 31st. And yeah, I'm glad I got to hang out with my friends and learn this game. We started learning this game for AGDQ submissions super last minute, and it was a really fun experience, and I'm glad to be able to run this back with my gang. So yeah.
Yeah. And I've been Van.
Also, you didn't say your Twitch, but it's Anarchy Asif.
Oh, social media everywhere, Anarchy, ASF. It's the F stands for Fortnite.
I've been Vain. I'm on twitch.tv/Vain_SR. I've been I usually play like some 3D platformers, some Titanfall, a lot of Jet Set Radio Future as of recent. I am actually going to be on that show Anarchy talked about on Hidden Heroes on that Monday with Jet Set Radio Future. It'll be a lot of fun if you want to catch that. But yeah, I'm also on Blue Sky at vainasr.bluesky.social. And I think that's it for me.
Wonderful. I've been Ozmourn. I'm twitch.tv/Ozmourn. And you won't see me speedrunning on my Twitch. I don't really stream my speedruns, but what I do stream is archipelago randomizers with my friends, specifically also including the friends that are in this call right now. And so if you want to see us,
That's me.
if you want to see us unfiltered without the PG-13 restriction of Multithon, go check out those streams. But aside from that, I do these events all the time. You can probably see me around. I have 2 more runs this event with 2 other groups of amazing people, and I am really excited to see how much money we can raise at this event. I'm also Ozmourn on Blue Sky, Twitter, all sorts of social media. It's just Ozmourn on everything. And that being said, yeah, I think that's it for me. Limy, you want to go?
Yeah, I am Limey. I stream on twitch.tv/Limey_SR. I have a topic show called The Parallel Universe that I host with Helix32_, all about like community creative content. It's a great time, so check that out if you want to. On socials, everything is LimeySR except my Blue Sky, which is Lunga Bisky social. But yeah, like I said, out of everyone here, I'm the only like Quake speedrunner, so like I'm happy that the gang can get together and we could have a great time, raising money for charity and all that. So
Yeah. That's all.
Thank you, U4. That was a wonderful run to watch. Chat, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a small break. When we come back, it's Triangle Agency with Sweet Peebs and company. See you soon.